Hey, I'm Nicola.
I'm Cece.
I'm Susana.
Our topic is die Wichtigkeit von Sprachen und wie Menschen verschiedener Kulturen und Identitäten darauf reagieren.
Okay, time out. Our topic is la importancia del lenguaje y cómo las personas interactúan dependiendo de sus culturas y sus identidades.
All right, now, finally. Our topic is the importance of language and how people develop a reaction based on different cultures and identities.
So we all three have like different cultures and backgrounds. Therefore, we also have like different slangs and dialects based on our culture.
And so, for example, I speak English. Can't speak Spanish or German. But with English and me personally, slang is it's a big influence on my life and how I talk. So where I'm from, Mississippi, we speak totally different than people up here in Reno. We use a lot of more ain'ts, street. Use our letters sound like different. Like my T can turn into a K with people down there, but up here is street. And it's just, it's different than what other cultures have. Yeah.
There are definitely also differences in Germany. So like we definitely have like a proper way to talk, which we use like to talk in school or like with like old people or like professors, people like that. But Germany is also like divided in like 1,000 different dialects. So and like there's an issue sometimes when people from the northern part are visiting me, then they don't know what I'm talking about sometimes, because sometimes it's not just like how we pronounce words or like that we are changing our words a little bit. It's just like completely new words. So sometimes I actually need to take care of that, and that I really remind myself on like talking more like the proper way instead of like my dialect.
And like the same thing goes for Spanish. Like there's certain words that you can't say to a Salvadorian that when you can say to a Mexican because you're insulting them. So that also goes like with how important it is to understand language, because like we all have different interactions with people depending on how we talk, and that just forms like communication based in those relationships. Like for me, if I say faja to my dad, he knows I'm talking about a belt, but if I say faja to my mom, she thinks I'm talking about a corset. So we all speak like in down there, south of the border. We all speak Spanish, but like there's different dialects, there's different slangs, like we all do in our own cultures, and that goes based on like the social development theory model. We all have different social interactions depending on who we talk to, depending on where we grew up, and that develops like us cognitively. So like Cece, when she says ain't over there, it's because of how she was raised and like how her culture is. But like up here in Reno, she says it's a whole different experience for her, especially depending on who she talks with. And the same thing with like Nicola, with like if she interacts with someone with northern Germany, she's got to watch out what she says.
Right.